Distance will not protect you. Witness the power of the Force. There is no defense. When you chose this path, this will cut you down.
These rebels are nothing.
Okay guys, what is up? By the title of this video, I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm going to be talking about. You guys don't need to be paying attention to the gameplay if you are just here for the news, because it has nothing really to do with it. And hi Ritzy, I'm going to mute you for a sec, okay? Okay guys, the reason why I muted Ritzy is because it's news and upcoming events, and I'm going to talk to him about it on my own as well. Well, I'm pretty sure he already knows what I'm talking about though, guys. But what's the news and well, first let's go back to what I was saying. This will have little to do with the game I'm playing, Star Wars Battlefront, right now. The reason why is because I want to tell you guys what's going down right now. I've been seeing a lot of drama going up on YouTube a lot lately, Tobuscus. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard about Tobuscus, the news of, which I honestly think is false, about him raping some girls. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about, Basher and how he raped some girls as well. There's just a lot of drama going on YouTube, guys, and it kind of worries me about my future here. And I really don't want to be in an environment where I feel like if I do get popular someday, there's going to be a lot of haters and they're going to say negative things about me like that. Because, I mean, let's be honest here, even if that's they could be lies, but also they could be true. But honestly, I'm pretty sure a lot of people think that they are lies, because they probably are. Because I'm honestly one of the people who thinks that these things are lies. I mean, Basher had a complete meltdown in one of his videos. We've all seen it, probably, and I don't want to be that guy that has a meltdown on a video, you know? If you guys watch my videos or know me in person, I'm actually generally an all-around happy, free-willing, good-going guy. I like to hang out. I like to talk to people. I enjoy being around as many people as I can be. I mean, I may be shy when I first meet you in person, but I mean, that's just my personality. Everyone's got a different personality, and I don't want to be in a place like YouTube to where I feel like I'm going to be threatened with these accusations that are false in the future. I see no need for it, and I really, really don't want to see this keep going, guys. It gives me a headache just thinking about it, honestly. I mean, I want to make videos, I really do, but I feel like if I'm going to be endangered like that, I don't want to, because it's just going to be bad for me. Now, that's an event. Because, I mean, you guys got to understand how serious this is, and I'm not saying that, that they didn't do it. I mean, who knows? I'm just saying that I don't think that they did. I really, without a doubt, I believe that they did not do it. I mean, I've seen a lot of Basher's videos. He's really nice. I mean, I don't think he's done it. I used to watch Tobuscus a lot when I was, growing up, a few years ago. was the last time I watched a Tobuscus episode. I sometimes still listen to his songs. Those were probably my best years of YouTube, too. That's what I started watching Tobuscus, I started watching PewDiePie, Markiplier started coming out a few years later. It was amazing. All these amazing YouTubers. And now I'm hearing about them getting accused like this, and I don't want to be that guy because I'm actually one of them now. And it really worries me, guys. I mean, put yourself in those shoes. I mean, do you want to be making videos that you love doing to see the people around the world smile and laugh, and then all of a sudden you get falsely accused of raping someone or doing something illegal like that could actually put you in a position of going to jail or worse? No, I don't want to be in that situation, guys. I could completely see why Basher melted down like that. And honestly, I probably would too, if I just get all these comments saying that I did that. I mean, because I would never do something like that, and I honestly don't think either of these guys would too. And I'm not saying that they're the only people I care about that I'm hearing rumors about and stuff, but they are probably some of the biggest in the news right now. But yeah, like I remember one time when I first started hearing about this in videos and stuff, the people called them like Tobuscus. And I was wanting to laugh so bad, but it was just such a serious topic that I knew that I shouldn't. It just my own personality would not let me, because it's such a serious topic, guys, and it really makes me nervous. I really, really don't want to be in those shoes. I mean, like I said, put your guys' shoes, like put yourself in that situation. You would feel very upset, discouraged, disapproved of, and we as humans do not like feeling disapproved of. All of us don't. We all fear it. I mean, sure, there's some emo people, if you will, out there that say that they don't care, but they probably do just with certain people, like who they hang out with. And you can say all you want that you don't care, but here's the thing: there's people who commit suicide, people who kill others, people who binge eat, people who hurt themselves passively without knowing it because of all of these things. And I, for one, don't want to have that happen to anyone. And I'm sorry, guys, but if you guys are one of those people doing it, then I honestly think that that's terrible. Please don't do that. You have no idea of the consequences that can be so greater over you. After you say something, it's there. Especially with the internet. I mean, sure, I used to be a kid too. Okay, I technically still can be considered one. I don't consider myself one because I find myself pretty mature for my age, but I know that I am. And I'm not saying that like I'm any better than you. What I'm saying is that it's wrong. Just, yeah. Another thing to say about it, guys, is that I used to do what you will is trolling too, but trolling or griefing or whatever people call it now, I'm still considering it trolling. That's what I've been hearing it being called still. It's getting too far, guys. I mean, I understand going in a game and like maybe stealing some kids' items in like a Minecraft server, and then like pretending you don't know where they are, and then like maybe giving them back to them at the end and being like, yeah, we were just kidding with you. I see that as being trolling and a pretty good funny prank for everyone, you know. But when someone gets hurt and stays hurt at the end of it, no matter what happens at the end of the day, your hands are a mess. You need to wash your hands. That's not good. And with all this stuff that you're doing you're making these people feel like crap. Two, who knows what's running through their minds of what they want to do to themselves right now? Probably, who knows? We don't know them like that. We're not going to be like, oh yeah, we know them so well. If we say that they raped this girl, they're not going to kill themselves over it. You don't know that. If it gets to a point to where there's nothing you can say or do about it, you don't know what they will do. They are an open book from that point on. You don't know anymore. And it is then beyond your control. And that's one, not fair to them, not fair to the community, not fair to yourself, and it's not doing anything good. What are you doing if you're doing this? What are you getting out of it? If anything, you're hurting yourself. One, if someone finds out that it was false accusation, it's going to hurt your reputation. Two, you're going to have guilt on you, and if you're not easily guilted by something such as death, then that's pretty bad. I mean, you should probably talk to someone about that. I mean, I personally have a pretty easy... I'm kind of easy to influence when it comes to something like that. I will play video games like Life is Strange and cry at parts of it. I'm not embarrassed to say it either, because I know plenty of people have. Plenty of people do get choked up in games like that, and it's not because of what's going on, but of how connected you are. Think of all of the fans of these people who are still loyal to these people, to Buscus, Basher, whoever, and how they feel because of what's going on with them. I mean, and yeah, I know I'm supposed to be talking about more than this, but I will get into that part, guys. I'm sorry for wasting so much time, but this is something that's a big topic and needs to be discussed, and it seems like there's a lot of people discussing it, but there's just not enough, and I'm willing to do my part. Because I hate seeing this go on. I'm tired of it. And I don't want that to happen to me later, and honestly, I don't think it will. But I'm more concerned with the people who this is happening to right now. You guys really need to cut it off. Like, it's so... I wish I could just tell you guys how hard it could be to be in a situation like that, but I haven't been in one like that myself, so it's kind of hard for me to. But I can imagine how hard it would be. I mean, think of all of your friends, family hearing about this, and how they would feel about it. I mean, it's just a generally overall bad thing to be going through. Now that's the serious note, guys, since we got that out of the way. And please take what I said into, like, influence that. Please, use it. Use that information. Because I hate seeing people like Basher and Tobuscus being dissed on like this, because there's so many more kids out there who could probably see these people and be influenced by them and how nice of people they are. And I mean, there's a lot of bullying going on in today's society, and maybe people like Basher and Tobuscus and whoever else can influence these kids. These are the generations that we're going to depend upon, guys. Make sure you make the best of these generations, not show them that if someone's doing something wrong, you don't diss on them. If someone's doing something wrong, you should try to fix that. Don't diss it, even if it is something wrong, guys. It's not something to be joked with. It's not funny, it's not cool. I mean, I know I may sound like another adult just saying that it's something stupid and that you shouldn't be doing it, but I'm not even an adult. I'm 15 years old, guys, and I see this as something serious. I mean, I really wish there was something I could really say to influence you guys. But just know that if you get into a situation like that, I would back you up totally. No matter if you're a viewer of mine or not. I mean, do you know, okay, I got a comment, hold on guys. Ramiro, if you watch this video from the beginning when I'm done broadcasting, then please, then comment, okay? But if you want an overall view, basically I'm talking about how I am afraid for my future on YouTube because of all these things with Tobuscus and Basher getting accused of raping. And I don't want that for my future because I plan to stay on YouTube for a while, which is kind of why I joined fairly young. I first started uploading videos, guys, onto YouTube when I was like 9 years old, 8 or 9. It was like somewhere in there. It was me and my friend Tyus, and I've been uploading since then. At one time I stopped for a long time because I just like it took too much time, but now it's easier for me. So that's why I've been broadcasting so much, guys. It is so much easier with the technology that we have today to upload videos. Which on top of that, it actually makes it harder to get views though, because there's so many